Good evening. Good evening, guys. Damn it. Give me a minute. Or maybe two. That is on. Please work. Okay, that does work. How about this? Two things. Work. Okay, of screen, right? Aha! What's up? So, hello, Toast. Hello, Closer. No, it's not. Hello, Gotanic. I'm late. Like 2 minutes. I was buying groceries and my freaking bike chain broke. I had to walk home the rest of the way. That was annoying. Besides that, I'm doing quite fine. Well, I have to do WarThunder, so things could change really fast. So, I will be flying. I need that amount of points. 13 something K points. Of course. I want to fly British plane. The mission I have to do would be ground. Yeah. Maybe I play something else besides Britain. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna try the US. But what plane will I try? Well, I did bait the F-80. Why am I researching the P-51? From rank 5 to rank 3, there's a huge penalty. It's... I know why. Because I have to. Because I want to go this on this line. I don't want research penalty though. You can see maximum efficiency is rank 4. Why not? Then apply an F8F. Fine. Then 6.3 it is. You know someone who can work on all registers? No, I do not. What's an F-106? One sec. That's an F-106. And yes, you never heard of it because it is not in the game. The F-106 you can see here is the only one currently in game. It sits at 9.3, has a radar on I band, where some planes do not even read that. It's freaking fast. And, well, it carries AIM-9Fs and AIM-4Fs and AIM-4Gs. Those are missiles who have 27 Gs of maximum overload. Guidance time of 22 seconds. And well, one is semi-automatic radar, the other one is ER. By the looks of it, it is a bloody good plane. You saw the pics of my where I just, you think you can take it apart? No, I cannot. I'm not a technician. The only thing I learned is chemical engineering. And I doubt that this cash register works with chemical engineering. The more boom, the better. Do I need those? Nah. Oh, I didn't check. Nah, maybe I had camouflage. So, what we are? I'm 6.3. What are the others? 5.7. Seems to be a down tier. Okay. What's my climb rate? Ah, yes, 24.8. That's quite a lot. So I should be able to do 20 degrees easily. And I will try to climb a bit. How have you guys been? Or at least those two that YouTube is saying are still here. Why did it sound like it was raining? Oh no, it's not raining outside. What are we fighting? The Germans and the Russians. AH, BF-109s. A mix, probably. Some other stuff. Yeah, right, I do have to intercept bombers. For a mission. There are Hornets. Why do Hornets get an high altitude spawn, by the way? I mean, they are classified as fighters or interceptors. I understand for an interceptor to have an air spawn, but why are those so high up? So what is up with the KI-83? KI-83... Yeah, also an interceptor. Huh. Oh, the Doe 335B is the premium version. That gets 3 30mm cannons? Like the good ones? Bismuth strong. What is my altitude that I should fight it? I'm over it already. I want to intercept bombers, but there are none, I guess. It's a freaking bee. What the hell is bee doing here? Do you guys have sound? Restart that. My goal is to survive for 5 minutes. Ah, okay. 29 already. That guy's cooking. Well, it's a premium version. Not that surprised. I can't pull up in the slightest. Yay. So cool. It's always, if I'm climbing, somebody's always higher than me, but if I'm not climbing, just not fair. And I was, I think, one-shotted again? Ah, no information. Okay, just died. Come on, closer. Jay out. Otherwise I'm gonna throw you out. That looks nice. Huh. No idea when that was published. Yeah, go pick up your nuggies. Go for it. Where is that actually? There. Ah. Yeah, I have to use the fighter and shoot down 10 bombers. How am I supposed to reach that altitude fast enough? Honest question, by the way. Jesus, why are there so many P-59s? Oh, they are slow. Hear them. Okay, they have a 37mm. Besides that, only 50 kills. They are slower. Turn time is a bit worse. Climb rate is worse. Huh. Yeah. Maybe I can intercept that one today. Ivan is running out of ammo quickly. Don't tell me all the bombers are diving. Ah, please. Not everybody, right? Because then it would be useless what I'm doing. Hey, it's epilepsy. Do what you like. Nobody will blame you. Yeah, I was right. There's just no bomber in this altitude. Okay, cool. At least I can't see anybody. Because every enemy you're just seeing is in strike aircraft, they get an air spawn. Fine. Attacking Banana Man. Problem is I can't let my overheat. Well, not overheat, or my wings rip apart because of speed. How much more ammunition do you want to eat? Seriously. I have an air belt that I'm shooting 20mm. Not seem right. Well, I got a bomber. Don't be mad. Well, for that you should just go to the Netherlands. I mean, neighboring country isn't that far away. Just more established over there. The BF-109Z is not aware. Nope. Quiet phone. Could be important. Can be important. The bombers. I'll go after the S-26s. Yeah. Points. Ah, yes, hits, sure. You. What's this one enemy in the air, that guy? Yeah, so much to that. At least I managed to avoid him. I was certain. We have one on the left. Uh-oh. Get over here, my boy. Yes. I can't get another one. Time is up. I didn't die. That's good for me. Maybe it's fine that he can. I always was crit. I have played 2 games in the F8F. As you can see here. Here, I was shot down by an Do 335. That was just way higher than me. I got ripped apart. This one, I played after it because I could. And we have won. I destroyed 1 player and 2 AIs. Can somebody please explain to me why I'm crew locked? Like, why? That doesn't make sense. I shouldn't be crew locked. That's not a nerf, that just prevents me from playing. That BS, man. Oh, that's a nice 2D graphic. The hell? Yeah, okay, here, you have 1 emission, okay, crew lock for 2 minutes. You know the best part? The crew lock. Okay, it does make sense, crew lock is 9 minutes, but still. What? 5 more seconds. Yay. I'm playing the British for reasons. Oh yeah, right. I want to do those rank 3 planes. get down in the attack tree line. And playing high on BR would result in a penalty. That's why I'm not doing it. So... that map again. Yeah, we'll spawn south. Hmm. Nah, I'm good. I don't know, were P59s for sale or why are there so many? Last game there were 4. Now there are 4 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. What the heck, man? Hey. Oh, dare you. I'm not climbing that high this time. What? P59 drops from melon bombs? Ah. Yeah, I don't get that one. It doesn't even have bombs. It was an event vehicle, but I highly doubt that all of those 4 players. Maybe. Not that guy. Maybe. From melon crates. Ah, so you're saying people are lucky again? I don't think you can report somebody for... No, you can't. I mean, you could do others, but... not a thing. I'm thinking it will be mainly air today. Simply because... event. If I'm done with the event, maybe there's time for ground, but... not likely. Mate, are you hitting that Junkers? Junkers. Yeah, you are a typical American, man. Wait, can you hit him? It took you ages. That Junkers is gone as well. Mate, why is every American player just spamming ammunition so much? Unnecessary. Really? I mean, yeah, you can just ask AI. It's not that impossible. That LA9 is dead, isn't it? Especially with the third guy not coming at him. Yep. Chasing a bee won't be foolish, right? Yeah, I'm not chasing a bee. Let's see if I can get that A21. I honestly doubt it. Can you please stop shaking so much? And lost control. Let me guess. Ah. I didn't hit the Spitfire. But okay. Iranian F-14, that's ages. Well, not ages, but it's been a while. Yeah, you know what? I'm going after those ground targets over there. The time I'm there, everybody's dead. Yeah, certain. I know you finished your mark like yesterday. The current event vehicle will be good, unless it's gonna get it's nerfed in like 2 days. So can I mediums? Why are those tanks? Ah, the bridge is broken. Oh, those are actually. They move. Why are those guys in the water? Quite alright. Nope. I'm not touching the freaking ground again. I learned from my last mistakes. Ah, missed that one. Wow. Godly aim. Yeah, certain, but you can't forget it's still 9.3. And those missiles have 27 Gs. Still a lot. Tank. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try those pillboxes. Don't you freaking dare take my targets away. Where? Ammunition does this pillbox need? Not a lot. No. Irish. Screw you. You're inside the bridge. Hey, second place. Cool. Yeah, lots of planes at that BR range don't have countermeasures. You know, right? You know that, right? If I close it. I mean, which plane has countermeasures at 9.3? Those ones don't have any. They can't research it. Nope. 10.3. No countermeasures. No countermeasures. This one has, but it's 9.7. This one doesn't. This one doesn't. This one doesn't. Having no countermeasures at that BR is not abnormal. Yeah, exactly. Who needs them anyway? I mean, most missiles who have, if it's not a full up tier, have like 10 Gs of maximum overload. If you have a 10.3 game or 10.0, you might face AIM-9Es. But an up tier is always hard. Me-264? Like every other big ass bomber. Get small bombs, which is annoying. Your maneuverability is awful. Yeah. Why do so many people have that P-59, man? I just... Guys, how much silver lines do you think I have to spend to get a vehicle on or normal player on average? How much? I want to know. I want to compare. Or shall have R60s? No. There's one plane that is at 9.3 that has R60s, and that is a German MiG-21 premium version. Even if they have them, they are not widely spreaded. I have no idea. Yeah, exactly. Then, if they have good missiles, they have another severe drawback. Oh, again, Ausbilder Schmidt, he's so toxic. If you loom at that Atvark at 11.0 only has what? 11.0 only aim 9Bs. Ouch. He tried stealing my base. Yeah, okay. Toxic ass player. That Schmidt. I mean, his name is Schmidt. Not surprised. So, what BR is this anyway? 6-0, 6-0. Sit down tier again. Nah, that was 167. Ah, still down tier though. So, who do I attack? Spitfire? Yeah, why not? Dive on it though. Or maybe an LI9. See what is closer or more juicier. There are 4. Uh-huh. Oh, it's a tough choice. Oh man, I hate this. Why am I always unlucky that they always fly freaking my direction? Spitfire, they're stalling. That would give me an opportunity. Let's see. He's in a flat spin. Come on, before I touch... Nah. You...
So, who's next? Do I want to fight with those, or do I want to go on the others? Just go after ground targets. Maybe ground targets. What are those? Yeah, definitely ground targets. What? What are you trying to say, epilepsy? I don't even know the word. Oh, Tier 2 gives low. Ooh, a lot of Tier 2s. Use A20 out of this world, man. What? Come on, why the... I can't get freaking points, man. You know, sometimes I really hate players. You could get so much more points if you just do not shoot each other. Are people too dumb to understand how to get points? Do they only think, like, you have to kill other players? No. This one. So this one, then this one, and then I can start researching rank 4 again. And technically I need the bombers. Should I care with the bombers? F-15E? Technically, yes. That's unfortunate. So what's up, Certain? Where are you? Okay, epilepsy. You can say that looks nice, but I know what you're trying to say now for the word, but don't use it. You will get put in jail if you come to Germany and say that. Just saying. And I'm not even joking. You will get put into jail. Yeah, German genes are strong, I guess. Wait, why are you flying Germany again? I want to have German enemies. They're typically dumb. One out of 3. Oh yeah, by the way, it's certain that's the main reason why I'm flying US right now. I want to do Mama Cass on this plane for no penalty on research. If I do what? Put people in jail? What is playing the PR? Dino, do you mind changing? Are you there, Dino? And epilepsy, can you please use words that people can understand? I have no idea what you just said. What are you saying certain right now? What? What's up, Mr. General Secretary? Copy that. Yes, you did. That just sounds wrong. Yeah, I know. Certain, please don't use it. First, it's just far away from the actual German word back then. Especially there's no Y in it. The N. Completely wrong. Yeah, but why am I surprised? Translation wasn't a very good thing back in the day. I will go. What PR are you using? You might as well go after ground targets. I think that gives you more points, and you can't follow me because your engine is too weak. What? I no idea what you're talking. Okay, those are bombers. Definitely. And they are diving. That one is diving. I think that one is diving there. No, that's the point, Dino. Nobody gives a damn about ground targets or anything AI. They only think players give points. They are greedy for player kills. The more important part is if you manage to get to a ground target. German chocolate? Oh, I'm interested. Which one? Is it just some bad copy or is it true German chocolate? Yeah, there's this one. Oh, yeah. And there are a lot of follow-ups. It's right. Prepare. What the frick are you even? Lots of TO2s. Guy just shot on a Spitfire. Okay, doesn't seem fine. How many TO2s are there? You should definitely not head on it, because I'm pretty sure they have offensive armament. But if you can land your shots, yeah, big target, easy kill. Well, unless you get pilot sniped, then unlucky. Okay, I don't even know that brand. Welcome back, Loyal. Yeah, you were the guy that was supposed to get a place yesterday, right? Buddy sneaking behind me? Now looking good. Yeah, I'm not getting that to you too. Definitely not. Yeah, if you want to go after ground targets, just like do a wide turn around the main battlefield. No? There were 2 people yesterday who were new. Was it yesterday? Man, I have a bad memory about names. Sorry. Yeah, those are a lot of people, and there's just 151. Help me out, you dude. At least I'm trying to help you. Yeah, I'm probably not getting him. Yep. I will. No, you don't. Okay, there are 2. I'm gonna fight the KI-84. Fight that Yang 9. Help that F-82. Hidden. And again. Ah, come on, man. No. Turn. Give me more than a hit. I hit him 3 times now. 3. Ah. Yeah. Cool. We're doing all the work and I'm getting nothing from it. Massacre. Where are the others? Where's the TA? TA doing here? Slow even. I mean, there is currently space in my squad. 1 is reserved for certain though. Why do I always manage to do that? Dino, you can. What? How do I explain it? When I think recently they made it that you can get a different version on the Xbox from WarThunder. Like the PC version, but I'm not sure how. Well, because I didn't investigate further, because I don't need it. But I meant, I think it is possible for you to get the PC version of WarThunder on the console. Or PS5. I'm not sure about PS5s, I only read about Xbox. So who wants to join? I need an invite, because otherwise I'm not letting anybody join. Just invite me. I don't want to wait for like an hour. I never use console as well. PC is just GOAT. Anybody? No invites yet. Man, I need money, but at the same time, I want to buy the new planes. Turn time of this is ass. Now it's 4.3. I just got the T80 UE1. Isn't that... premium? You bought yourself a premium? There's no way you just got that. It's not even like an event vehicle or something. It's straight up a premium vehicle that you have to buy. You see the crash on the 11th of August where... Yeah, I saw that crash. The entire front of the ship was nearly gone. I mean, if you drive one ship into another, that's... You know, that is going to happen. Top tier isn't hard. Well, that depends on your teammates and your luck stat. Because if you get gas from 20 kilometers away 4 times in a row, yeah. Not fun. Yeah, I should do some nose art on my plane as well. Right. Guys, do you want to know something about Steam or WarThunder future updates and events? Like in close future for next month. I know something. I have to look it up though. But it's a bit much, so I'm asking before. Race. Am I climbing? Yes. So, yeah, you don't have sound. So, future. So, the tank model for T-72s, T-90s, T-64s, T-80s, like all of that have this model will get technically nerfed because the modules are going to be more detailed. Autoloader module will be refined. New element reflecting the conveyor mechanism will be added above the turret ring. Easier for the autoloader system to be disabled. Vertical and horizontal drive models have also been refined. They are now more accurate and general will take up a little more space inside the tank. Yes, of course. Time that they get nerfed. Naval new features, I don't give a damn. More planes will have access to fuel dumping. Like Gripen, F-15, F-16, FA-18, Eurofighter, Rafale, Su-27, 30 family, and Tornado. Few of them. F-16 ADF will get AIM-20 ARAMs. And they will also work around like other planes for that. They want to change nuke carriers for really top tier, like 11.3 plus. They just want to change the planes. That you also have finally countermeasures as a possibility. Just that it is easier to actually drop the nuke and not in that BR range. I want to read more in a bit, but yeah, there are enemies. Junker's done alright, didn't he? Once, yeah, he's too high up. Could try something, but I think that's pretty dumb. Yeah, okay, it was worth a try. Yeah, not doing that anymore. Of course I know I'm gonna stall. That's why I'm not doing it fully. Yeah, you can go Spitfire, I don't care. Anybody close? No. So where was I? They're gonna work on air radar. Like, just a bit better accessibility, better overview. Like they did for ground. That's too much to go over it. Just better accessibility, visual improvements, stuff like that. And anything else? More detailed helicopters. And okay, those are vehicle and future events. Not this. Take a while. I will be waiting. Yeah, I will be waiting. I'm gonna share you or give you that information after this game. Go after the TAE A152. Not to go too fast. Get over here, boy. Get out of here, boy. Yep, definitely safer than 84. So, well, there's 109 high up. Those are freaking high up bombers. Freaking care. I guess I can go after AI then. Hello, Ash, by the way. Lots of people are calling me Pookie. Like, a lot, really. They crashed. Ah, I found the main group of the bombers. Good. Good, good, good. More points for me. What's up, Carlos? How you doing? No, J6K. Screw off, those are mine. Surprisingly often that happens. I don't spend more than 5-6 seconds in here. Mate, I severely damaged him on a flyby. And I was dead. Pilot sniped. I can taste sounds. I wish I could scream, but no, I'm not doing that. I'm not really gonna. Wait, it is not rare for me. happens quite often for me. I mean, I also get shot down by the ground howitzers, so, yeah. You can feel colors. You know what? I can smell colors. Jesus. How many people are on the airfield? 4. There are 4 players on the airfield. The rest had an air spawn. What BS is that, man? 4 players on the airfield. Epilepsy. You know, you should maybe be careful on what you say, because I know where you live. Now this is a full up to, there's an F3D, so this is 7.0 at least. Ah, screw it, I'm not side climbing. Not like anybody will be high, because most people just die from the first enemy they see. Yeah, just fly far on the outside. I know. Is prop said to be having heating issues? Heck no. Just reduce your throttle once in a while to like 90%, you're good. Yeah, just don't remember. There are other sources, you know. Oh, there's an Arado. Wait, this is our Arado 6.3. Unless that's the C version, because then that would be full update. Yeah, I'm not sure what he claims to be a heating issue. Not as severe as you might think. Okay, it does look like this one is a B version. Because I know this game, I might be able to catch that guy. That's the point. Air realistic. You get a ton of points for 1 kill. Look at this guy. Production of aircraft, 440. That's more than double the normal amount. Now, Dino, you should be looking around. Is that a 50mm one? Guessing yes. Realistically, it did have heating issues. Yeah, in this game, not really a problem. Where does your weird name come from? Not weird. It's just the German version for Sir. Uh-oh. I'm gonna lose that. Come on, Lupus, help me. Together. He just ripped off one of his flaps. Ah, come on, a hit, really? And there he goes. Yeah, I know, I see that, but I had to take care of the other guy. There's a 262 below me. Yeah, I'm taking the one that's below me because I'm not catching the other. That's a Jabo. Can't get a hit. Oh no, no, I'm too far away. And I'm nearly out of ammo. Okay. Hmm. 72 ammo. All rounds of ammunition. Only rough. B version, you're touching the Please. Why does everybody want my freaking ass? Let me guess, yeah, no for the mission. Three people wanted my ass in this situation. 3. Yes, here is Mr. No, there were others that were even easier kills. So why the frick did F8F just crash into the ground? 2 out of 3 already. How many points? 6k only. Bro, did you live out of YouTube? I mean me? Who are you asking? Sure. I mean, why not? The same BR. You can play whatever you want, just not higher in BR. It's even the same nation. Well, work somewhere. I don't even have the time for it. I have 2 unresolved medical problems that prevent me from working, so no. I'm not even getting paid because of it. So annoying. Eh. So, sorry. Yeah, right. I have to do my daily and my battle pass missions, man. I'm lagging behind. The one is torpedo 10 chips. I don't like the torpedo people. Eh. Yeah, epilepsy, quite common, isn't it? Let me think. Who is there who does that as well? Spookston. Thunder War! We're missing anybody? Freeze. The battle part is impossible to complete, the missions are too hard. No. Not in the slightest. You have 3 weeks to do it. 3. What the... Eh? I mean, the current one is torpedo 10 people. If you know how, it's relatively easy. Just annoying. I'm not one of the best in the game. Screw that idea. I'm not pretty sure about the gun sounds, but I do know some engine noises. I always hate it when they mix things up, because then I'm getting confused. I mean, Spookston. I mean, yeah, that's as well true. But how many hours does he have in this game? Like 12,000? When was the last time he showed that? He has way more hours in this game than I do. Are there even any enemy bombers? Because I don't see any. There's one. Yeah, I need bombers for a quest. Streaming somewhere else soon. Nope. Not currently. Because for some reason my streaming program doesn't like to update for some reason. Even right now it's wonky. Some alert sounds are just not there. Where's the bomber? There it is. I'm already on altitude. Ah, he's turning. I'm gonna get you. Couldn't see all the comments. I mean, all the comments. Where? Yeah, I have fun fighting 260. I'm catching that bomber. At least I'm trying to. Do we earn money from streaming? A bit, yes. Is that the on the death spin? Yep. What the frick is that for a bomber? Ah, that guy. He's freaking fast. Yeah, he's gonna reach his base before I can shoot him down. Well, that's how it is. There it is, my target. Next one. Oh, don't freaking dive. Freaking dive when I'm shooting them. Gonna make it? Yeah, he is gonna make it. Ah. Come here, boy. Out of here. So. Yes. Poorly aimed. Fine. Well done. Well done. Right, you. There you are. Complain. Team killer. Team killed me on purpose. Because I destroyed an AI air target. Alright, good. Yeah, dead. Yep. He missed the air target, and now he's blaming me because he's missing. How is that my problem? Can I already see my hit count? No. Just say it's destruction of... Did I... Ah. Oh well, damage to the enemy 3 times. I hit him 3 times. How far am I looking there? 15. Or am I in the event? Getting closer. Less than 6. Ash, I got team killed. Nope. I'm not answering to a call. Why am I always bothered when I don't have working time? Yeah, I know, my phone was ringing. What did you say? Even the Yak 23mm don't kiss sometimes or rip off. So I'm not just unlucky in air, I'm unlucky everywhere. And full up to you. No, the SU9 is 7.0. And then it's a 7.0 game. On. Wait. I'm going right. I'm not sure. I mean, I want to climb, at the same time I don't want to climb because I can get more points on ground targets, but then I might get intercepted. Ah, I don't know. Good an SU9 in P51? Shouldn't be that hard. I mean, it's an SU9 and in a dogfight. The P51. SU9 definitely loses. If he knew what he was doing, he should have just fly away. As fast as he could. Reverse you? What do you mean by reverse? Tell me. I mean, you were diving on him and he was just turning. He wanted that you, I don't know, overshoot and crash. Only one bomber. Yeah, altitude is enough. 7.5 degrees it is. Yeah, I don't know the weaknesses of it. Well, I do know some weaknesses of some planes, but I can't make them use. You know, I can't use those informations in my head. I need bombers for a quest. Screw off, he's mine. Freaking die. It was not worth it, but I don't care. I need bombers for a quest. Yeah, I know I almost died, but I don't freaking care. It was for a quest. I am dying for a quest, yes. Maybe I can get this one if he's way back. Looking achy. Heck, oh, at least I didn't die. I need bombers and strike aircrafts. Yeah, you have to turn. Bomber. Oh, freaking F-7F is gonna be there first. Oh. Man. Yeah, I do need some strike aircrafts. Realistically I should fly back to base, but I don't care. You mean my plane is yellow? I know. Yeah, I also have a lot of drag because of all the bullet holes. I mean, you can't see them, but they are there. Wait, you found the ground. If you've noticed. Oh, jeez. 4 people. Maintenance. Not even have a chance. Why not luck here? Ah, come on. There's so much broken on my plane. Yeah, I knew it. Well, I lost my rudder. It ain't good. Yeah, yeah, for you, it's... Man, without horizontal stabilizer, you're just doomed. Yeah, Ash, that is because I don't freaking care. Didn't I have any... Oh, this game hasn't ended yet. Okay. I know, technically I should have flown back to base the moment I was damaged. Also, it's not really beneficial that every time I'm switching weapons and velocities, it's not good aiming wise. Hello, Timothy. Yeah. Oh, Timothy. I can still feel the freaking oil between my hands. My bike chain break, even though I washed like twice already. The queue time so long. We're both playing the US. Is it just because nobody plays this BR? Get barbecue with mayo? Please don't tell me you ate barbecue with mayo. Just the... following the add-ons with mayo. Please don't tell me that you ate the barbecue with mayo. Don't do that. Yep, radio disabled. Deserves you right. Disgusting. Will be my teacher in air. Would be the second one. Away window. Also, why the frick am I still seeing your messages? I disabled your radio. Like, really? Your radio's disabled, why do I see your messages? That's ridiculous. Game doesn't work. Nah, I don't need the gun pods. I have 4 20mm. The gun pods would just weigh me down. And, I mean, they are 50 cal, so why bother anyway? I mean, I would take them if I were going after ground targets, but I'm not. So, why the frick should I take them? When are we even fighting it? 5-7, 5-7, 5-7, 5-7, 5-7, 5-7. There's a lot of 5-7 in this game. Go down to. Nice. Is there anybody I know, maybe? No. Nope, there isn't. So this is a desert. That means my engine tends to overheat faster. Yes, that's a thing in the game. Those are M2s. No, M3s. M3 Brownings. And the 262 crashed. Well done, mate. Need bombers for mission. Battle. I need 7 more bombers. But I'm pretty sure I'm not able to catch that Arado. Yeah, okay, still. Yeah, the F8Fs, yeah, the F8Fs that are currently in the game, at least the B versions, as far as I'm aware of, are like from 1945. The 1945 summer. That means they have or later they have modifications in them that weren't used properly, especially because at that time the jet age started. Guy not paying attention. Like he is. Combat flaps. Oh, plane, would you like to turn like how I want to? I don't think my plane wants to turn like I want to. Quite a weird fight, I'm gonna lie. I'm not even pressing A plane. Stop doing that. On. Yeah, I got some hits. Come on, turn. No, that was my chance. I whiffed it. Finally. Took way too long. I were in the LA9's position. What should I have done in that LA9 situation? Hello, Gion. Lupus, what the heck did you do? What happened? I wanna know. Ow. What are you doing there? I had combat flaps the entire time, that's why I was so slow. Oh, he should not be turning. Be another guy. Ah, come on. Build my engine quickly. Come on, F8F, the other one. Not even, why hit him? Come on, not even an assist. Not fair. No, raised flaps this time. Hit, really? Come on! I'm getting hits on the M8s. Quick. And that LA just, no, he just crashed. Come on, eh? How many hits does an M8 take? Why are they so survivable sometimes? This is 109. But do I have the definitive? Yeah, I'm not getting the kill now. Dude. That's why I don't know, or don't understand the way of energy climbing, because that is always happening to me. Pulling up with the enemy just pulls up as well and shoots you in the back. E6 rounds. I'm second. How many enemies are there even? One? Yeah, one. Yeah, one. I'm 8. Get another one. Yeah. Well, okay. No. Barry. Freaking AI. Where's he going? Yeah, why not? Maybe I get some hits in. Also, why are the 262s on my side? Yeah, I can use my engine full power again. Oil immediately overheats. Are you kidding me? Yes, I'm not using my engine on full power. Why is that Yak-9 diving? Ah, this is gonna take ages again against the Junkers. Why do we have to make it so? Yeah, Yak-9 there. No. Unless you get a luck shot that's way too far away. I mean, the Junkers 288 will eventually fly outside of the map and will return automatically. I think that's then my chance. Turning now. Yeah, just be patient. What can I do with my 42 rounds? I can hit him and then crash into him, that might work. Hey, sure, Dino, there's space, you can. Really, that Yak-9? Definitely flying right into the youngest 288. Oh, it's the last guy. Anyway. Full engine power. Come here, boy. Ah, come on, I hit you so often. Get out of here. Okay, fine. Die, I guess. Ha! Got more points than you, Lupus. So has my invitation now. Does he? What do I get? 5% discount. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, to be fair, the tank is nice, but... Oh. Just no. Item recycling, that one. On. Rewards. I got my mark of distinction done today. Lovely. What's to be expected? What? Okay. Go on. The question is, what do I do now? Because technically, well, I got that one as well. That was nice. I got this one. Still invited. Guys, what should I do? I have time for... well, I do need to do my dailies. Fire battle taking place 1 to 4. Win while getting fighter rescue or bomber rescuer. Any wishes on what you want to see? Air, ground. I'm open for everything. T14. T1, T14. You can do ground 6.7, yes. Also, I overhauled my King Tiger. Oh, there are secret documents on the side. Well, I'm watching myself. I mean, yes, I could also play Russia. No, I am looking forward to this. Place 1 to 4. I can do that with Germany more easily. More consistent. I will just play Germany. Maybe as a relaxed game at the end. Maybe I can play the 50mm one. Getting better with it. You're not ready. Now I see why. Why are you crew locked for 6 minutes? What did you do? So, let me see. What will I do? What? Okay, 7.3. Do we have the most? Yes. I'm gonna go this side because I know that a lot of people are going there, but I'm getting flanked over here a lot. That's why I'm trying to defend this side. And you left for a shitty map. Ah, okay. sir. I'm fast enough. Burnt toast. Yes, I do have the mouse. For like over a year at this point. I will definitely make a video on the WarThunder birthday for the mouse. I mean, it just fits timing wise. So, I shouldn't place myself there, but yeah, more like there, so I can going. How much to that? So, positioning right here. Surprised. Ah, okay. Probably get the ammo. So, right here. 100. Wait, doesn't it tell me the exact range? Yeah, it does. You can see behind there. Oops. Nobody is on the point yet. What the frick is everybody? I don't see an A. Nobody's there. Feelings are weird. One time I'm trying to play defensive. Nobody freaking pushes. Oh! My time to shine. Aww. One enemy less. Hello. Night. Now, that's still empty. Fair enough. I'm pushing. East side is lost. Aww. I don't know what to do. Good. Push a bit. I don't want to go too far. I've got this driver. What the frick is he? Oh, I do. Okay, he's dead. Good enough for me. What is that, T-26? Ow. Freaking heat guy, get out of here. Took my load of the rascal. No. Ratso 90, that's a bad idea to do. Oh, thank you though. For doing that. Okay, I need my loader back. Really important. I want to capture B. It cannot be researched in the summer, it can be researched on the Gaijin's birthday. Ooh. Out here. Which is in October or November. Then it's just in the tech tree, on the right side where the tech tree things are. You spend one research point in it, it's basically yours. the enemy. I have to in this spot. I have to get B, but I don't know the R. Well done. Just on fire. Anybody there? Oh shit. Can somebody explain to me, by the way, why for the enemy tanks it is easily possible to penetrate the worst possible spot? You know, the side bit where your shells sometimes get eaten because they technically hit the vertical plate from the side, horizontal plate from the side. What's your favorite tank in the French tech tree? Surbassé? Saying Surbassé. Probably mispronouncing it, but I yeah, screw you. Yeah, you have trouble with that guy. I'm on the way. There you are. Ah, he's so spacious. But I did take out his breach. Yeah. I'm air plenty. I don't want to go where the SPAAs are. What? I mean attention to the map in the middle of the street. There is nobody. Ow. How many SPAs do they have at this point? 4, 5? They have so many SPAs, and my team still fails to capture the points. Like, how bad do you have to be? That's no, okay. Pretty bad. Pretty goddamn bad. God mode is a BR difference of 6.0 or even more, right? I'm not sure. Uh-oh. Cool. How bad is my team? Yeah, game is over anyway. Idiot of team. Oh, I only need to play. Yeah, I'm gonna wait a bit until the mission is over. My quest is done. T10M? And better choice than what? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's good. No, the Russian tech tree isn't better, just the enemies you face are just way more dumber. Dumb is the word? I think you can also say just more dumb. Yeah. Done. Destroy player vehicle using an SPG. Yak Tiger is done. 8? Yeah, should. Possible. What's up, Clocked? Why is everybody coming into chat when I'm just at my worst? Goes full up there. Well, then I'm staying on range. Definitely should stay on range on this map. We'll go like there, A1. I can't get flanked. My map so much zoomed in. Create this mode, single cab on the outside of the map. Those are the best. Can hardly be flanked, only from one side. Hello, Bernardo. It's you again, right? The spamming emails? I'm pretty sure it's you again. You old hack. How old are you? Can't tell. He's level 100. Years old. Aww. Ferdinand. Small. What? The tiger's already getting shot at? By what? So why does the Yak Tiger doesn't feature a rangefinder? Can I go up there? Ah, no, I can't. Kind of just want to wait here for enemies to arrive. Pretty sure that's a dumb idea because just nobody shows up then. Ah, that's why he was being shot at, because they have PCHs. That ain't good. Where would be the first enemy? There's so many trees, I can't even see far. One is scout. Oh, that's a teammate. Phew. Scared there for a second. Lots of people will have heat, so range is technically not important. I can't even see that guy properly. The guy? Nope, I don't think it is. What the frick are they? That guy's dead. Ooh, object is big. I'm assuming the object sits on the outside. Yeah, the other Lorraine just died as well. But where? Hiding, sir. For those who are wondering why I'm not going on the point, well, I am an SPG after all. That guy. Okay, there's more. There. $1,050. That's this. Be in the way. I wish I could shoot down trees. Oh, from where are you getting shot at? What? And I can't even see anything. Way too bright as well. You other yak tiger. Did the entire enemy team just not care about the point? There's this guy. Where are you? Okay, 900, but can't see you through the trees. I wish I had somebody in my team that would shoot down trees. Oh, there's a guy. Why I used to? One more. Was 900. Should I just guess? I guess. Dead. Yeah, he's dead. The rest. Thought for sure I could see more. Got it. Freaking yeah, the enemy team is just going for our spawn. For some reason we don't. It's way too bright over there. I can't see a thing. Oh. Come on, expose yourself a bit more, please. Somewhere, left or right, I don't care. He is there somewhere. Right? Or... It's not the one I shot. I found a T95. There. Somewhere there. Wood. Hey. Out of here. X. Freaking fingers. I'm repairing myself. What? Oh, you did. You're lucky. It's just a personal created site. You can do that as well. Site option. Where are they hiding? On the way. You mark them somewhere? I'm not staying too close. It would be fast if you just repair him. Like to. Yeah. Not a good mark. You know, we do have to make it to A. I don't have a turret. That guy doesn't have armor. I can tell at the same key. Ah. Yeah. What? Who did? Oh. Right there behind that house. Ow. What was my drag? Oh, my side is all shaky now. Side. Wait, you know you're annoying, right? Of course I'm getting shot on the freaking side. Tracks are taken out. They have open space. We don't. Cool. They have open terrain. They can see pretty far, but we have to look into an entire forest. Yeah. Should have spawned in my plane sooner. One is just way too far away. I want to shoot people, but that 262 flew way too low. Yeah, I know, fair. So if I had scouts. The most dangerous thing is the PZH. I know it's somewhere around A, but without a clear sight, no idea. Exact position. Not like it matters. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, I need 6 more kills with an SPG. Maybe we're getting a better map this time. Hopefully. Yeah, it was... If you play Germany and you have a full up tier, there is no lineup until 7.7. There's nothing in between, so it's... Every time it's unfair. Like this game again. We're sitting ducks for anything that's like 7.0, 7.3. It's just not fair. Of course it's better. It has a laser rangefinder. The muzzle velocity is way higher. It's easier to aim. Hello Yash, by the way. And you were the one with the 128mm of punishment. Do I have my face? Yes, I still have my face. Yeah, I know why they won't solve it, because if you go too high in VR, there are too many autocannons or AFVs. And well, the time people have stabilizers, anyhow, what's it just stuff is. I don't even know where I should go. I have armor, I should go that on that side. You're a proud Russian, man. You have to suffer. You won't because people are dumb, but me, you will. How far is the question, should I go? Can't even shoot on trees. The Y is 3. Told you. Oh, I wish I saw that turret detonation. Would have looked cool, probably. What? Excuse me, what? My shell detonated inside that guy. Inside the T-92. It did nothing. Like, how even? Do I have teammates? No, half my team is already dead again. It is not hard, in the slightest, to play those tanks. Unless you get Gaijent, as I do, often. And you all saw what happened to the T-92. Just 8 to 128mm. I totally despise T-92s because they always eat my shells for some reason. Always. Yeah, Dino, please be aware there's a T-29 around that place. Yeah. I told you there's a T-29, be aware. Gonna wait here. Problem is, if there is a second guy, pretty much dead. Oh. You're lucky. There's a guy in front still. Yeah. Far enough away from the T-29. Do I have a stabilizer? There it is. Don't bring that again. There are even more people on my right side now. So annoying. You can't move anywhere properly if you have one guy there. Mother. Aww. Want points? Oh. Oh, it's you again. Die this time. '29th place. No, I need kills with an SP. No, you're not. I'm trying this. I have to practice this. No, T29 users are just pay-to-win players, which possess zero skill because the T29 is just way too good for 7.0, but Gaijin doesn't know it. Because they are, well, lazy as well. Imagine if Gaijin give players in the same team amount of RP and Silverline. If the team loses, you gain less RP and RP. You do. You do. There is a winning bonus. If you win, you get more RP. And Silverlines. One. Is that a corpse? Hope it's not a corpse. I do hope it's a corpse. Guy to my right. Definitely calculated. Ah, that's an F-84, I can actually dogfight that. Haha. Unless there is a second guy that shows up. It's not funny anymore. I think there is a second guy. Is there? Ah, it's a teammate. Maybe. Fast is the velocity. Oh, he's dead anyway. Back to the battlefield. Sorry, I was distracted. Yeah, I'm not sure how much more you get, but yeah, you get more. Guy who gets more kills gets more RP, so what's the purpose of helping teammates instead of going solo and getting kills? Well, I mean, that's the point. You mean you should get more RP for helping teammates. I'm shooting APHE. My shell didn't even detonate on the skink. What is even going on at this point? Why didn't my shell detonate inside the skink? It did nothing. Just like an HVAP shell, even though it isn't. Goodbye. Yeah, not dogfighting a prop. Do we have SPAAs? Oh, we have one. I'm not touching A. Why are you turning this way? Yeah. Yeah, pay to win players, I know. But keep in mind, this game is free to play, and the developers have to make money somehow, on some way. Get out of here. A should technically fight that prop. It isn't. I got them both at the end, and both didn't count. Still need 4 more SPG kills. Can I have a map where I can use an SPG properly? Please. What's up, Donut? Donut Equator. However you pronounce that name. Priorities. Straight. Yeah, great map to play as an SPG. Just give me an open map, please. I'm asking guidance something, and of course that can't work. No. WarThunder is the girlfriend. At least for most of us. That Type 75 is going. So, he knows. So, I will be staying here. Anything moves over there, I'm freaking shooting. Come on, anything, please. Anything, anybody, something. Come on, there are normally like 10 people coming across really early in the game. And now, suddenly nobody wants to, for some reason. Ah. Look, we have a German in our team. How do I know that? Yeah. What? You're lucky. They're not even realizing there's a guy, right? My team. If I had aimed for the T-26 just a tiny bit to the left or lower, it would be dead. No, it's breached at all. I'm not trusting the hitbox. I'm like, whoa. Okay. T-26 is still there. How many shells do I have? 13. I only have 13 shells? Increase that on 50.
Why am I concerned about freaking ammunition? I have an ammo crate. Right, I'm an SPG. Come on. Normally when I'm in this spot, I'm getting blocked by people. No! Fuck off, dude. I don't freaking care. Leave me alone. Point guys. Keep warning me. Ah, couldn't you have peeked like a bit later? Oh. Game is lost, by the way. Come on, T-34 or... What? Okay, reverse a bit. Lovely. Lovely. Yeah, you shot my MG port, I know that. Yeah, I know what you mean. Perfect example right there. I don't even know which direction I should look. There's this M50, which I technically can't fight because I don't have a turret. I can't even push properly. PTR man, don't do it. I want kills, but that means I have to push out into that M50. It's just a dumb idea. So I have no idea what to do. Exactly, that's why. See what I mean? There's no way I can cover both angles. Having idiots as teammates is not help either. Gonna shoot my barrel. The M50 spawned a plane. Wish I had seen more enemies. Do I have somebody in here still helping me? Oh, this guy. You're just a bit battle scarred. Oh, how long am I standing here repairing? 2 minutes already? Here comes the M50 again. This is... I was so close on repairing my breach. No, that doesn't count. Yeah, that's why I'm always saying American players are freaking retarded and dumb. Could have just driven around. But you know, the weapons that they have, they're just, you know, the weapons, those tanks they use, they have to comprehend their stupidity. Why the tanks are better. I mean, just look at the M46, you get heat. Stay anywhere, wait for the enemy to arrive. You will pen anything that comes around. Because you have heat. Full up tier again. At least I need one SPG kill. I should be able to do that. So this is my last game. Yeah. Guys, take a bet. How long is this game going to last before we completely lose? Because of stupidity of teammates. Oh, way too shaky. And that angle is weird. Can't hit this weak spot. Okay. He good. Look at you. You are in... Ah, you're on ice 4. No, you do not shoot my teammate. Oh, I hit the building. Excuse me, what? Gaijin really hates me today, doesn't it? He penetrated my roof, my flat 90-degree roof. That is literally impossible. No, it was the high explosive shell. That has like 200... I don't even know how much pen it has. I think 205. Don't even know. It's impossible. It is straight up impossible to do that shot he did. Well, unless Gaijin created an invisible wall that made the shell detonate. I need one target. And I can't get one target because I'm dying to freaking bullshit. Straight up bullshit. E29 penetrating my roof. Straight up my roof. MX-10M, you are exposed in the open. Why? Ah, guys, I'm not being hated by Gaijin, no. No idea how you come up with that idea. I need one kill. One. I forgot to tell you about the updates. I'm gonna do that after this. There's not cool. Should be able to shoot somebody there, but see anybody? Well, I got to my right. One less. Well, how hard can it be to find a guy that I can shoot? I have enough elevation. Yes. Where are you? Just show yourself. No, he is now perfectly staying behind there, so I can't shoot him. Why should he do anything else? Finally. Also T-29. Be able to penetrate? Excuse me, what? How thick is the turret of that guy that it just survives along 28? 128. Smoke. Yes, I mean that's every day, you know. Every day I'm trying to do my daily quest. At the end of the stream, I'm not allowed to do them. It always takes an hour more. And that's really consistent. It is. Hello. I have to check how thick the side on that guy is. Hey. Freaking tree. Always a freaking bush in my way, man. Always. And yeah, right, you can do that. I forgot. At least I got my kills. Welcome back, Certain. You have missed like 5 get Gaijins. No, it's the last game. I mean, a T-29 penetrated my roof in a Yak Tiger from the front. Then just getting swarmed and teammates doesn't exist anymore. I managed to not kill a T-92 with a Yak Tiger, even though the shell detonated inside of him. Then teammates were gone again. And I'm missing 1. And it was 5. Yeah, you missed actually the biggest Get Gaijin in a while. It was the T-29. It wasn't this game, so I can look it up after this. Oh, but I just did it. Gonna have the guy on C. It's... yeah. Yeah, Gaijin is just crazy for my ass. My sanity. Yeah, the loader just ate the explosion. Its shell detonated inside of that SPA. Nothing again. Out of base. Yeah, the guy's dead. Actually winning, surprisingly. Too low. Yeah, at least I'm not lost. Blah. So, firepower done. Screw that. Eradicate that. And replay. So first I'm it, right? I mean, yeah, that's the most casual bounce on an IS-4, right? Like double bounce. BTR, what was that again? Yeah, right. T-29. Hey, that was my kill shot, right? So, how thick are the sides of an IS-4? I know they're thick, but I didn't know they were that thick. Yeah, that one was fusion. Would that have overpressured him? No. A normal weak spot. That was just clean as hell. So the damage on that shell was just non-existent. Okay, and that went through the ground. Okay, that doesn't matter. So enemy hits. T92. That guy took my... I know, he just missed. Was the super Pershing? Yeah, there's no way 250 millimeters of pure armor. That one. Yeah. Another super Pershing. I don't know where that was going. I know that shot. That shot killed me. As you can see in the replay. That shot killed me. And as you can see, he whiffed completely. He hits the frontal armor plate. How much pen does he have? And that is 670 meters. So 0-degree angle. He has like 230 millimeters, maybe less pen. 230. This plate is 250 millimeters thick. There's no way I should have died. No way. But Gaijin thought like... Also, what is the threshold for overpressure? I thought it was 180, but this shell has 177.38 grams, so... Can't be... 180. Because as you clearly see, I'm overpressured. . No, it's not 200 grams. Because I was overpressured by this shell, and this T13 shell has 177.38 grams of explosive mass. So, yeah, the threshold for overpressure is not 200. I think it's like 170, 175-ish. If I'm not wrong. So, another thing I wanted to check is how thick is the IS-4's side armor? I know the front is 140. Yeah. Driver's port is one weak spot if you have enough pen. Yes, game. Sure, I'm doing that. Especially, it's not even penetrating. So you're lying to me as well. I mean, it's showing only green because I can penetrate the forward or frontal armor plate, but nothing else. Yeah, the driver hedge is the common weak spot. Where else? The IS-4 was here, the IS-6 is the... Another frontal weak spot? Oh, frick is that? What the f... Okay. Okay, that one... Ah, okay, that's just penetrating from the break. Let me guess, overpressure. Yes, of course. Of course, game. What is that? What are the sides? Excuse me, what? Side is 250 millimeters thick. Okay, why the frick can I pen here though? Okay, do not shoot at the top, shoot at the bottom. Like 200 there. $100 all around. Even the cupola. Look, even the back is 220. The frick is... How heavy is that thing? 60-ton tank. Yeah, okay. I mean, it does make sense. Yeah. So, look. 60-ton tank. But, oops. But, APIT, oh, come on. I know there's a spot somewhere. Come on, game. If you spam enough, you can pen this place eventually. Probability of ricochet, 87%. You can go through here somewhere. There was it. Yeah, you can Gepard this creature. Rain 40T. That was the 8.0 thing, right? 40T 7.7. It's yeah, but it's AP. It's solid AP. Compare that to the T29, by the way. The T29 sits at 7.0 while having 17 millimeters less pen, but overpressuring the enemy on a penetration. How is that 7.0 material? That's still decent shot. Some weak spots, some weak spots. What the frick is that? Okay. I mean, sure. Can not pen the side, just... Okay, the normal weak spots. Every other tank. Yeah, okay. Anything else I'm supposed to check? But... Gambling time, baby. How much money do I have? I have 3 million. I don't know. 30 crates? I mean, I've spent it over 12 million already. Which is... 12 million? I bought over 200 crates and I didn't get a single vehicle. So yeah, I don't have high hopes. Nothing. Gonna be 3D decoration or something. It's a decal. Pinup. USSR pinup. Yeah, last for today. You guys are lucky I got the money. And nothing again. So let me see. Yeah, I just want to see what the great price of 2.4 million spent is that I got. It's versus our pinup. That one. How the frick would it be? Ah, here. Found it. Man, it's humongous. There. I don't know. Yay. Definitely worth 2.4 million. So, from my end, that was it today. Broke me. Yes, the stream is ending now. For me, it's good night. For you guys, I don't know, good morning, good evening, or good night. Take a pick. I won't be streaming tomorrow. Normal Friday. And you're right. Good one, Dino. Good one. Still, for me, it's good night. But if you want to stay, I'm giving you a bunch of news about upcoming vehicles, events, and more. At least as much as I know. So, I have to look it up. Just one sec. So, for ground forces, they are planning to introduce new SAM vehicles, like they did with IRST and that thing, but for the other nations, they did not have those until now. So, Great Britain, USSR, Italy, France, and all of those get a new SAM vehicle. The Japanese ground force tech tree is gonna be reinforced with tanks from Thailand. Just to get a bit more variety in the tech tree. They're not really specifying which ones. Oh wait, yes they are. They are introducing like M60, A3, M60, A3 TTS, M163, and more, which they do not specify really. Okay, they don't want to spoil everything, but they are saying there are coming other vehicles as well for other nations. aircraft that sting. So probably a Hornet, I'm assuming, or something like that. But as well as tanks, helicopters, and naval vessels. You're gonna see that in the trailer. The next event vehicle, so after the F-106A6 shooter, is gonna be a naval event featuring a German ship. I have an idea what that might be, and I'm guessing the Tirpitz. I doubt it will be. I think they're gonna do that as premium, but that would be awesome. I mean, it's nearly the same model. It would make sense. It's not a lot of work, but that's just my guess. After the German ship event, there will be another one as well. They will be diving into the water, but it will be an amphibious American tank. Yeah, Bismarck is in the game already, I know, but there is a sister ship called the Tirpitz. Basically the same ship, but it has torpedoes. Yes, there is Bismarck. That was the last major update. There are ships like the Bismarck. There are ships like the USS Iowa. That guy I can't pronounce. There are ships like the Vanguard. Japan got the Yamato. Italy got the Roma, and France got the Richelieu. That was the last big update. So where was I? Yeah, amphibious American tank will be the second next event. So, somewhat interesting change they want to do is they want to change the spawn point cost of additional aircraft spawns in ground realistic battles. Like something we wished for a lot of time. And actually they want to get away from the old ones. To make it quick, they want that if you spawn in a plane, it doesn't matter the role anymore. If you don't have any strike weapons like bombs, rockets, AGMs, torpedoes, mines, and AP belts, those are included. If you don't have any of those, the spawn point cost of the plane will not increase if you die and want to respawn it. It will be the original spawn cost. But the moment you pick as like bombs or anything, the spawn cost will be doubled again. And not depending on role. So if you have one plane that carries bombs like an F-8F, you're gonna get shut down and you wanna spawn in like a P-47 or a proper cast plane like an A2D, the spawn cost is doubled because you carry bombs. Doesn't matter that it's a different plane. Yeah, they have two examples. The first one is if you spawn a P-47 with bombs, strike weapons, for 600 SP and get shot down, the cost to spawn it again with the backup with no strike weapon, so without bombs this time, is then the default 540. But if you would like to respawn in a Spitfire that carries one bomb, spawn cost is doubled. They just want to make it that you can't have multiple planes in a lineup and just spawn in bomb after bomb plane and that stuff. So, next thing, I will do it quickly, is scouting through scout UAVs will be different. Currently, it's not possible. You have your scout drone in the air, you set a squadron marker, jump back to your tank and scout them like that. They want to make it that this is still possible, but they want to also make it possible that if you are in your scout drone, you just can't scout enemies as well. But because that would be a bit too overpowered, They wanna, yeah, the scout cooldown if you're sitting in your UAV is 3 times as long as normally. Just that you can't scout spam. And for a kill or a scout kill that you would get by a UAV scouted tank, the spawn point reduction is also decreased by 2 times. Because, well, I'm assuming they have to figure out how often it is used, how strong it is, and that stuff. Just scouting a UAV drone is easier, so you get less reward for it. Spawn point wise, that's the important thing. Spawn point wise, you still get the same amount of RP and silver lines through scouting, because they don't want to make scouting research wise unattractive. The last thing they talked about is the clarification regarding 5th generation aircrafts. I'm just gonna read it. We're happy to see the attention to the game is getting and the enthusiasm for modern aviation. And today we want to talk a bit more about our plans regarding 4++ and 5th generation aircraft specifically. The game already has the first iconic example of 4+ and 4++ generation aircraft, but we plan to add a few more of these aircraft to different research trees before moving on to the 5th generation. So before there will be 5th generation planes, there will be more like between 4 and 5 generation, like 4+, 4++. At the moment, for example, not all nations have top-tier fighters with the most modern electronically scanned array radars, and we would like to close this gap first. So you have top-tier radar systems, but not planes, and they want to fill that gap first before 5th generation fighters come into the game. And there are also several modern air warfare technologies that can enrich gameplay that have not been implemented. So they're talking about more modern ways to, I don't know, shoot down your enemy. Not specifically what they are talking about, but just more ways. But they are also saying it will take more major updates, so several more months. They're probably talking it's gonna take until next year, just to give them time. Yeah, not before the second half of next year. They're saying they're sorry, but they have to fill in the gaps first. They can't just leap ahead and then there's nothing in between. That's just not possible for them. So that was it. Okay, Dinobot, please stop pointing a gun. Yeah, exactly. They scout rarely. I still think they should increase the reward for scouting a bit. Not spawn point wise, even just silver lines and RP. But yeah, people are not gonna bother on that. So that was it from me today, guys. Have a great night. We're gonna see each other in 48 hours, and until then, enjoy the Friday. Goodbye.